Hey y'all, this was Phil. I want to talk a little while about Nerds Candies. It's been something I had this love-hate relationship with Nerds Candies for a while, but I want to get out of the way the legalese. I know that Nerds Candies is like a registered trademark or copyright or something from the Willy Wonka Corporation. I'm not trying to bring down the corporation or anything, so don't sue my pants off, Willie. I mean, I'm seriously, come on, I'm just talking about the candies. My you might say it's just kind of annoying, but it's not just annoying. It passes that. It like I, it's really a relationship. It's really a love hate relationship. I mean, I love Nerds candies. Fruity candy makes me happy. You know, I suck on the candies and they get all crystally, and I love that. It's cool. I remember back whenever I was 7 or 8. I mean, I don't know. I was young, and I had one of those big collectible nerds. It was a plastic. It's a hollow plastic container. Had the screw on top, and the nerds were actually inside. It was a big red container that looked like a nerd. Had a little face on and everything. Had it in my pocket. I remember it falling out in church and it making a loud, echoey noise. I remember getting in trouble, but so I've loved nerds for a long time. And it used to be they were in. There was like a little line down the middle, and there were two flavors in each box, and you had the head thing topped open. I haven't seen this for years. Anyway, that's my love. But the hate side of the relationship started in about 2002, whenever my oldest daughter was old enough to eat candy. Every time we go see this particular uncle, he gives the girls nerds. They love it. So he gives it to them. Not just original nerds. I don't want you to think it's just original nerds. Sometimes it's the little boxes, sometimes it's the big boxes that are rectangular, and sometimes it's nerds ropes. Which, if you're not in the know, it's like Nerds rope is like a red licorice stick or something with nerds stuck to the outside of it. So it's long plastic with nerds on the outside. And the reason why I don't like the nerds is because of what they do to the carpet. Oh my goodness. You see them on the carpet, you pick them up, you can get them all. You vacuum it, you hear that grindy noise when the nerds are shooting up into it. I'm like, golly. So you stop and you pick them up again. You get really close to the carpet. I'm talking really close. Get down on the carpet, look at it, and you pick and pick and pick. You get every single one of them. Oh man, it's finally a relief. Get the vacuum out. You're like, you found them again. I'm like, they're always there. They get stuck or something. So I told the girls they couldn't open them at home. I said, you don't open them in the house. You know, you spill it. That didn't work, of course. Don't spill them. Just be careful and pick up after yourself. That didn't work. So I enlisted the big guns. I enlisted my wife's help. I said, can you tell him not to even give him nerds? Give him something else. That didn't work. I think maybe they think it's funny. I don't know, poke fun. I mean, it's an in-law joke or something. I don't know. But the girls still get nerds candy, and they promise me that they won't spill them, and yet they end up on the carpet. I don't know how. You lift the couch cushions. Look at all those nerds. I mean, how you get nerd candy everywhere? Just like, ugh. So I see a box on the floor, pick it up and shake it. If there's some in it, eat it, because I love them. But I hate them at the same time. It's really, really confusing and weird. But I think this is going to go on and on. I really think the Nerds Candy. And this kind of segues into a talk about Legos, because Legos are so tiny, and it's like karma. I'm Christian, and I'm not supposed to believe in karma. And maybe it's not karma exactly, but it's coming back to bite you. That's what the stuff is. I don't know if that's exactly the definition of karma, but With me, it was Legos. I mean, when I was little and growing up, I remember my mom always telling me to pick up my Legos. It wasn't an issue with nerds at that time. It was Legos, but they were so small. I'd pick them up and leave little Legos. I'd step on them, and that hurts the blankety blank out of your foot. It does, and it's coming back to get me. Nerds, it's like something bad from your childhood will just blow up. You know when your parents tell you, "I hope you have a kid just like you." Thanks for the curse. But it's happened with Legos too. It's like my curse has come back like 4 times or something on me because yesterday I was cleaning up the girls' bedroom and I found a bunch of Legos, little bitty pieces, single little lights and little claws and little gears, and oh gosh, I'm just like, it's coming back to get me. It's a haunt. But I love Legos too. I'm a grown-up kid. Grown-up kid. Sometime I'll talk to you about loving toys as much as I do. Wow. Nerds and Legos. Nerds and Legos.